Hello friends, and welcome back to Everyday Cooking with Mum and Me. Today we are going to be making a Coriander Paneer Paratha. Now not only is this recipe really easy to make and really delicious, but it also gives you that punch of flavour that reminds you of back home. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started! We will need 250 grams of whole wheat flour, 250 grams of grated paneer, 50 grams of chopped spring onion, 50 grams of coriander, 1 big chopped red onion, 2 tablespoons of oil, ghee as per your need, 2 green chilies, 20 grams of dry fenugreek leaves, 1 teaspoon of salt, a couple of garlic cloves that we've chopped, 1 teaspoon of chaat masala, 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds, and 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds. Now we're going to use these 3 ingredients and blend them together with water as per your need to get a paste of around this consistency. So now it's time to make our dough, and in order to do this, we're going to take half a teaspoon of salt and around 1 tablespoon of oil. Then we'll just quickly mix this in, and then we can add in our green paste that we've just made. We won't need to add in any water at this stage because we already have the water from making the paste in the first place. So now we're just going to keep kneading this in until all of the coriander paste has been blended in nicely. And then once we have that and we have our soft dough, we're going to take another around a tablespoon of oil and again just knead this in. So now our dough is ready. We're just going to cover it and let it rest for around 15 minutes, and by that time we're going to make our paneer stuffing. So for that, we're first of all going to take the paneer into a bowl, and then we can add in our spring onion and red onion. These ingredients are going to give it a nice crunch. Then we're going to add in our garlic and dry fenugreek leaves, along with our cumin seeds, sesame seeds and chaat masala. Finally, we'll add in our coriander leaves and then give this a good mix. So now we are going to roll out our parathas as we have our dough and our paneer stuffing ready. So firstly, we're going to take some of the dough and just roll it into a ball like this. Then we'll also coat it with some dry rice flour. And once you've done that, you can roll this out into a nice circular shape. You don't want to make this too thin, as then as we put our stuffing in, it might burst. So then we'll add in our paneer stuffing. Obviously you want to be very generous with this to get all the flavour, but you also don't want to put too much that would make the paratha burst. And then just fold all the sides in together like this. Again, roll it in the dry rice flour. And then we can roll this out very gently as we don't want it to burst. And then once it's done, we can cook it. So now we're going to take a pan and put our paratha onto it. We'll just let this cook for around a minute before flipping it over. At this point we have no ghee or oil, we're just letting the heat do its magic. So as you can see, we've started to get these nice golden brown spots. So we'll flip it over, and then at this stage we'll add in some ghee. You can add as little or as generously as you want, but we're using ghee as it's a much more healthier option than just normal oil. Then again, after around a minute, we've just flipped it. You can keep doing this until your paratha is nicely cooked. So as you can see, our paratha is nicely and evenly cooked on both sides. So now it's time for plating. I hope you've liked this recipe, and if you did, then please don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment, share with friends and family, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing videos just like this one. Bye for now, thanks for watching, happy cooking!